Welcome to another season of Soul Seekers. On this episode, Johnny and Two Shot are in search of Tom and Jake on their very first spring turkey hunts of their careers. In classic Soul Seekers fashion, and always under the banner of mentorship as conservation, we are joined by another set of amazing individuals. While some are here to learn, others are there to give lessons and provide the mentorship that is needed, as you can never outgive good. We also catch up with a mentee from last season as Nathan gives turkey hunting his first shot as well. Stay tuned and stay soulful. I'm Johnny Mack. Hunting has transformed my life unlike anything else. It has fulfilled my soul, provided purpose, brought adventure, and created a community of support. Follow along with me as I set off into the wild to ignite my soul while seeking to transform the lives of others. Welcome to Soul Seekers.
Season 2, Soul Seekers, off to a heck of a start.
We're heading out, Soul Seekers Season 2, with my brother, the mentee, Lucas James Mack, the host of the Golden Rule Revolution podcast.
I've hunted every year since I've been back in Washington since 2008. Every single year. And only got a grouse.
All right, that's enough of the drive. Let's pick back up when we get back to a pretty place called Base Camp.
We got a couple hours of sleep. Bro Chacho.
Yo.
Lucas.
Here we go.
Ready to slay the Slayer.
Let's get it.
Two Shot. Brian, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Starting our day off best we can. It is cold. It's got to be like stiff 28.
As everyone is ready to go and full of anticipation, we set off in search of the Thunder Chickens. Having a decent idea as to where they are roosted from Brian's scouting the night before, we split up in order to divide and conquer. Brian, who is the Vice President of Marketing and Advertising for Sportsman's Alliance, and Two Shot decided to take the low side of the drainage to see what they can encounter and turn up. My brother Lucas and myself make our move higher on the hill in order to lay eyes on the prize and to look to notch our first tags of 2021 and Lucas's first tag in the state of Washington. With the late April action in full go and the gobbling rarely taking a break, we believe we are in for an action-packed hunt. With gobbles sounding off in all directions, it feels as if we are in the Bermuda Triangle of turkeys, as they are continually responding but seem to get lost on their way to our calls every time. Luke, do you want your steaks pan-fried after they were barbecued? As our first week in the spring turkey season concluded and we left with empty coolers and a little frustration, I'm once again reminded to stay in gratitude for the opportunities that I have and that I get to share with such an amazing community of people. So we wanted to bring Brian along, not only because we appreciate who he is and is a high quality human, but wanted to get connected and hear more about Sportsman's Alliance, what they do.
Yeah, I mean, we're an advocacy organization. We protect hunting, fishing, trapping, recreational shooting. It's so we can do these things. And we work in the court system, all 50 state legislatures, and at the ballot box. And that's where our rights and our privileges to hunt get taken away, period. And once you lose it, it's very hard to get it back. That's where we do our work. But there's two different things, a lot of advocacy organizations get couched as conservation organizations, and we're related. Without us and without the conservation, it doesn't work. So it's two sides of the same coin, or two parts of the cycle.
It's like a right hand and a left hand.
Yeah.
You need both to work to fix the problem or fix an issue or work together. You have the mentorship, you have the conservation, the advocacy, and you mix this all together. And at the end of the day, either you want hunting to last or you don't. And no matter how much frustrating it is to be out here hunting like turkeys, just the fact that we're able to be out here, it's constantly challenging our soul, our mind. It's grounding us to this world that we live in so that we can open our eyes to see the joy and and have gratitude for what we do have and what we don't have, and why we do it.
Is that a gobble, or is that just a weird noise?
This is Travis, everybody. And Travis joined me for an episode of the podcast, Soulful Hunter, where we talk turkeys. Talking turkeys with Travis Arnott. Travis is just a phenomenal human being and just a great addition to the Mentorship as Conservation community. And I asked him after our last turkey hunt and the frustrations in which we were developing through the struggle of what turkey hunting is, and it being our very first spring turkey hunt. And we were like, Travis, would you like to come with us and call? And
Yeah.
he graced us with his presence, and so we're gonna go kill turkeys once we can find where they're at.
You need to find somebody to call them.
With the second weekend upon us and the frustration still lingering, it was time to ask for more help on our journey to learn how to turkey hunt.
Yeah, he's below it. You might want to think about it. I think he's coming up here. He's solidified. Roosted, almost roasted. Never until you got him by the neck.
With a great turkey caller and experienced hunter here to support us on our journey, things were on the up and up. But as the turkeys continued to give us the slip, we made sure to make the most of our time and to learn some of the basics of calling.
Yeah, I could do this a lot better than last time I tried. I sound like a Jake.
You sound more like a Tony.
If you slow it down a little bit, that would be.
Nah, you're more of a Tony. Calling that cow.
Got him.
He's coming. Beef is what's for dinner.
As with all our mentees, we like to check in and see what they are up to for the following season. This time, Commander Clinton and Nathan reunite to explore the vast reaches of Washington while looking to get Nathan on his first turkey. As Nathan takes to calling and enjoying his first experience, he is met with some excitement and the hopes of a great hunt. With wildlife abounding all around them, they were able to enjoy the time and settle in and even lay eyes on the prize of a mature Merriam's tom.
It's the evening of day 2. We spotted a pretty good sized tom right on the corner of a property. He wanted to come over, but there was a fence he had to get through. And he was just pacing back and forth along that fence line. He was within shooting distance, but wrong property. And he just now flew over to roost on another property we have access to, but it's unfortunately right above where we're supposed to be camping. So we're not sure how we're gonna go get to our truck.
With a plan of attack and hopes of the stars aligning, the Tom from the night before makes an appearance and provides Nathan with his first opportunity at the wild bird.
I'm ready when you
Nate just shot. Oh, we got the turkey.
Dude, you just got a turkey.
Thank you.
Oh. Make sure it's dead first because they got sharp spurs. That worked perfect. There you go. Dude, congrats. Whew.
My heart's pounding, man. That came from the wrong side. But I was sitting aiming this way. And so as soon as he landed, I stood up to try to keep my back to the tree. And as I can hear him, and I'm just like, oh no, he's coming. So I'm looking this way and I can hear him coming from this side. And I just had the corner of my eye to see him kind of just slowly walking that way.
Dude. What's that feel like?
Well, we chased this same bird for about 3 days now, so.
With the mission of mentorship as conservation at the front of everything we do, there is no prouder moment for us than when our mentees get to experience the thrill of notching their first tags, and we get to see the excitement on their faces. As with all things, you don't have to know it all to be a mentor. You just need to know how important and life-changing hunting has been so that you can share it with others, as mentorship is conservation.
Oh man. My name is Nate Sakuma, and this is Washington Backcountry.
Whew. Woo-hoo. Yeah, buddy.
I feel like we got, in our first turkey hunting trip, we got a little bit of everything, so.
Yeah, you got a healthy dose.
Yeah, I see why people like this, man. It's cool when you're communicating with an animal like that.
Freedom on, baby!
Y'all got cameras, nobody's got a gun.
Oh yeah, gun.
Okay. Oh, you did have your gun. Where were you hiding that thing?
And we told you we had the gun.
I was like,